Okay, this next question comes from Gabs. And Gabs says, please provide guidance on keeping an employee and finding the right role for her who is a great culture fit but doesn't yet have a well-developed skill set. The background is, I have an employee we hired for a customer service administrative role. She's the perfect culture fit and learned everything for this role very quickly. However, after a few months, it's become apparent she hates the role. Her daily tasks do not match her personality type. I don't want to lose her because from a culture perspective, she's perfect. I was thinking of having her work directly with me on marketing, but she has no skills or experience in this role. So far, our work together has been just me explaining stuff. We're a small family-owned business with 3 owners, 4 full-time, 2 to 3 part-time employees, plus a ton of contractors. We keep the organization lean, so the only roles we keep in-house are product creation, sales and marketing, customer support, and admin, and shipping. We're okay with growing the number of employees or creating new roles as long as they're revenue-generating roles or fulfilling on our fast-growing number of orders. Okay. Hey, Shawn, I want to hire somebody, but they don't have any skills and I don't have a job opening for them, but they're really awesome and fit our culture. What should we do? Gabs, you don't hire them. So now that the sarcasm and the laughter is out of there, I love the fact that you want to hire this person, but if there's no role, then there's no role. If you're just feeling charitable and you want to just send somebody some money because they're cool people, man, I'm here all day. I'll move to Hungary tomorrow, man. God, I love that. But no, listen, in all seriousness, here's the learning lesson in this. It sounds like you made a bad hire in the first place. You may have got lucky finding a good person, but you made a bad hire. When you're initially looking to hire somebody, we want to hire them based on their strengths of their personality, their skills, and whether they fit the culture. It sounds to me like this person either lied to you and said that they would love to have that job doing the administrative tasks when really they were just looking for a job. So they lied to you, and is that the type of culture of person that you want working for you? Or you didn't ask enough questions to determine if that role really was the right role for them. You may have been enamored by their personality and how much they fit the culture, that you hired the wrong person for that job, though. Now, listen, I remember when I was building my last company where we repurposed people into other roles all the time. It's actually great when you find somebody that fits your culture from a work ethic perspective and a personality, but the bottom line is if they don't have the skills, the way that I look at it was, I'm not going to pay you, employee, to learn how to do a job and pay you your earnings. No, it's not going to happen. So if you want to have a job doing something for our company, here is the training and skills that you'll need to develop. And if you'll go develop these, we can create a position for you. In the meantime, what you could do is you could stay in the administrative role and continue to do that job, and we would maybe provide some education and training for you after hours, so that you could then develop the skills to be repurposed to another department. But that's what I would probably do, Gabs, is I would ask her if she'd be willing to stay in the role that she's in to help you hire somebody to take her place when that time comes and start developing the skills that are needed to be repurposed into another role. Because think about it, from a company perspective, if you fire her from her current role and create a new role for her, which she has no skills, you're basically giving her a scholarship to develop new skills, and you're paying her to do that, right? And you still have to pay somebody else to do the role of the job that she's doing now. If that's something that you want to do, I say go for it. It's your company. But if I want to hire somebody for a role, I want them to have the skills for the role. So that's the way I would kind of look at it. I wouldn't move somebody into a new role unless they had the skills. I hope that answers your question. And if there's anything else I can do, man, let me know. But on a Flex Friday, I definitely want to hear what decision you made. All right? Bye, man.